Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Jorge Castillo, Dodgers beat writer for the Los Angeles Times, here alongside the great Hernandez, columnist at the Los Angeles Times. We're here at Dodger Stadium a few hours before the Dodgers take on the Cincinnati Reds to open a big series for people around here, at least a lot of former Dodgers on the Reds. And the Dodgers are 9-8 as they come into this game. They finally won yesterday, snapping a 6-game losing streak.
What happened,
Yeah,
man? They left one team, and they came back another team. They're hitting the way their batting coach used to hit in high school, from what I understand.
Yeah, well,
right?
the NL Central happened. You know, they got out of the NL West, and they found out the NL Central is a little tougher. The Cardinals, the Brewers, very good teams, and the starting rotation has been kind of the big problem, the big issue so far this season. Just guys not getting deep into games, which has kind of made the bullpen fatigued. They're playing 24 games in 25 days, not much time to rest, and that kind of all snowballs and leads to a lot of losses.
Now, given that some of these health problems weren't exactly right, these aren't injuries that you're thinking like, oh my God, I can't believe this guy got hurt. I mean, these are a lot of guys with track records of getting injured. Given what we've seen from the rotation, given what we've seen from the bullpen, in terms of like short-term fixes, and granted, we're already kind of looking ahead to July 31st here, but between now and then, what do you think that they need to do to kind of shore up their pitching as a whole?
Well, the biggest thing in the short term is Clayton Kershaw's returning today, Monday, against the Reds. Eventually, Ryu, who's supposed to throw a bullpen today, and then Rich Hill, who's also throw, I think it's a rehab game on Wednesday. When those guys come back, that's going to help the bullpen out a lot because Julio Urias and Ross Stripling will go down the bullpen. So that should help the bullpen out a bit. Whether they need something in July, I guess we'll figure it out over the next 2 months.
Okay, now I've been very critical of the way the Dodgers have handled Urias going back a couple of years. I'm kind of looking at them right now, and I'm thinking, how does Urias not end up there like their setup guy, and having a pitch, instead of maybe something more scheduled, right? Maybe he winds up making 30, 40 appearances in the 8th inning. How do they avoid that problem?
Well, I think he's going to end up being their best reliever by the middle of the summer.
So you think that's going to happen?
I think he's going to be a guy who's going to be high leverage spots. Dave Roberts has already said he's going to use him in high leverage spots. He could end up finishing games if Kenley Jansen and Joe Kelly aren't available. More Kenley Jansen at this point. Joe Kelly's got off to a bad start, so I think he's going to be used in big spots. Offensively, what do you think of this team so far?
I mean, it's been either kind of hit or miss, right?
Right.
And
I think we'll give him a little more time before hitting the panic button. I know sometimes you can.
I like to hit the panic. I think it's never too early to hit the panic button.
But yeah, so Hernandez, Jorge Castillo, thank you guys.